You're listening to Why You Suck in Bed on the Glory Hole Radio Network, gloryholeradio.com.
You just showed the guy I'm dating your vagina. And you're expecting me to be completely okay with that?
Yep. We keep it in the family. We keep it in the family. It's okay.
Okay.
Hey guys, it's Cali.
And Dr. Stacy.
And the guy.
TP.
The guy. What do you mean the guy?
I'm the guy of the show.
Is that it? Your new name is the guy?
Well, you guys can call me the other name. I don't like saying it.
Why?
Why not?
It demeans me.
It does?
No, I'm really tired. Sorry.
Why are you so tired?
Sex, lots and lots of it.
That's pretty awesome if that were true.
Yeah. How do you know I'm lying? I was touring all week. I'm tired.
Aww.
Yeah. Rough life you have, I'm sure. But really?
Yeah.
Have you had a lot of sex?
No, because I've been away and I've been faithful to my... Say it.
Shut up. You have a girlfriend? You guys are girlfriend, boyfriend?
There's no labeling. It's, you're not having sex with somebody else.
Bullshit.
And I'm not having sex with anybody else.
Sick of this. Okay.
Why, do you have something going on with labels you'd like to talk about?
No, I personally think that I like labels. I don't want to be in a label, but I'm saying like labels are not a bad thing. Like there's just so much
in
gray.
A label. What does that mean?
It's just so much gray. No, but there's just so much gray when you say that. So you guys have discussed that you are monogamous.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I guess the discussion. I just hung out with someone for like the last 5 hours, who is in a relationship, quote unquote, who does not have a label, but therefore won't ask this guy that she's seeing whether or not they're monogamous or not. Yet it's just so fun. My point is
the
like
point will come. Keep talking.
She's hanging out with this guy. This guy asked her, "Hey, be my girlfriend." She said she wasn't ready to be his girlfriend. But now a couple of months have passed and he's been doing his whatever, hanging out with other women, maybe not, because she hasn't asked. But then she gets jealous when he goes out and does this and does that, but yet she already told him she didn't want to be his girlfriend. And then I said to her, well, fuck it, go date, go have fun, go do whatever it is. Well, I am doing that. Well, then who gives a shit what he's doing? You already told him you didn't want it. So
but if she gives a shit, then why isn't she setting the record straight?
Right, which is why I asked TP that, because she needs to just say, hey, are we monogamous or not? And if he says no, then go have fun. If he says yes, okay, so then you guys are committed and it is a fucking label.
Well, this is my problem.
No?
Wait, what?
I don't think it needs to have the label.
But it is a fucking label. If you guys are monogamous, that's a label. You're saying that you're committed to one another, hence boyfriend, girlfriend. What?
What's the downside of saying you're someone's boyfriend?
This is not my decision to make.
So you think it's her decision?
It is completely her decision.
But you would like for her to be your girlfriend. Although you guys are monogamous.
I would feel more secure in myself, and that's my own issue.
Okay. No, but I don't think it's just your issue.
I could say, hey, that's my girlfriend over there. That's the one I'm being monogamous with over there. And also it's easier on the tongue.
How do you introduce her to your friends? Do you say, this is my friend?
Well, they already know about her, so I just say her name.
See, this is what I need to say, because I was dating someone last year for 6 months.
Fucking pussy can fly.
And he... that was a reference to a cat that's in the studio.
I just gave myself my first soundbite. Thank you.
And he didn't believe in labels, so when we would meet people on the street, he would say, "Oh, this is Stacy," and then at one point someone said, "Oh, is this your girlfriend?" And he would say, "No, we're just seeing each other." And every single time that happened, I felt sad because we were monogamous. And it was like, why won't you just call me your girlfriend?
So, but can you explain to me, the reason, what's the difference? I don't understand.
Me neither.
There is no difference.
I don't get it.
In my opinion.
I don't get it.
You're telling me we're monogamous. I can't go have sex with anyone but
pussy,
you.
yeah.
Nice.
Right.
You are smiling at the pussy.
Because the cat is putting on quite a show over there.
So you're telling, in my opinion,
basically, I'm the woman in this relationship.
It doesn't matter. You guys, honestly, you guys are. It's boyfriend girlfriend. Not to sound so high school, but if you're monogamous, you are together. There's nobody else. Therefore, what's actually the actual definition of boyfriend? Like the actual Webster's
right.
Definition of boyfriend/girlfriend. Or girlfriend, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I'll pull it up. I'll look. You want me to pull it up?
I would like that because I'm
Some
really at the
confirmation would be
point
nice,
where
yeah.
it's annoying because not only the woman I hung out with today for 5 hours, but another woman I work with is also started dating a guy, and it's talking about the same thing. Now, she hasn't had sex with him yet. She doesn't want to have sex with him yet until she finds out if they're monogamous because she doesn't want to give that up of herself to him until she knows she's the only one. Mm-hmm. She's having her inner, war in her head because she doesn't know how to bring this up because they just started dating 2 months ago. My opinion, her age, just fuck him at this point. But I don't say that to her because she, whatever. So she is constantly going back and forth. How do I bring this up? How do I discuss this with him? Do I ask him if I'm monogamous? If it's just me? Do I say that I'm a girlfriend? Why? Why is it so fucking hard?
Well, I know with my current relationship, it was the first discussion was I want to be exclusive with you because I want to see where this goes, and it was a very good rationale. He said, I don't want you seeing other people because I want us to focus on us and to see if this will become a good thing.
Right.
And I think that's makes a lot of sense to me. I said, okay. And then soon after, the discussion was, can I call you my girlfriend?
But you
and
knew...
that's the progression.
I think that's awesome, and I think that's cool, but you knew that you were into him. Mm-hmm. So for other women, men, whoever, if someone said, yeah, let's just be exclusive, see where this goes, just totally throw, devil's advocate. So some guy asks you out. He's a really nice guy. You think he's cool. You say no. But then you and the other dude don't work out. I don't know. Did you, I don't know. I don't know.
No, you're right. I think it's situational.
But you kind of knew.
I knew
had
him.
that.
I knew. With him, I knew.
Right. But I'm saying for other...
Franco.
Oh, my God. See, I wasn't even going to say his name.
Well, everybody knows.
I know, but I just didn't want to, say it. Anyway, but no, I'm... Did you really say that?
I did.
I'm just saying for other people, it's not that easy to say, okay, yeah, let's be exclusive, just you and I, and see where this goes.
Right. Well, here's the definition of boyfriend. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm interested.
The first definition is a favored male companion or sweetheart.
Okay.
And and the second one is a male friend.
Okay.
And then another definition is a male friend with whom a person is romantically or sexually involved, a sweetheart or a lover.
Okay, so I guess it really
Is
doesn't
lover
matter.
spelled with an O or a U?
Or an A at the end.
Because that's a blurry line that I'm having with my current.
What do you mean?
Wait.
She texts me, my love, L-U-V. Is that her way of
Saying
avoiding the O
No.
spelling of the word?
She's calling you her love.
Sounds like laziness.
Who the hell are you? Where do you come from?
Okay, I'm going to introduce him now. My friend Mark is sitting in. Mark decided he wanted to be a part of the show. He's never heard the show.
Awesome.
But I think he has opinions. Mark, say hi and speak in.
Hello. I don't have opinions.
And I think when you say love...
When you say L-O-V-E, though, that means a lot more than L-U-V, don't you think?
No, I just don't want to use all my little... I only get a certain amount of, what do they call it? In my texts.
Characters?
Yes, there you go.
Maybe L-U-V.
I'm a little slow today. Listen to me.
But you
How
look
does
beautiful.
she... Thank you. I showered. How does the word...
I watched.
How does she say love? Does she say I love you or hi, my love?
She'll say, how are you doing, my love?
Oh, whatever. I
That's
do
not
that.
I love
I do
you,
that to
though.
everyone.
I miss you, my love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's something people write.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, love.
Hey, love.
How
Hey,
are you,
lovey.
love?
That's what I'm asking.
But it's different when you say I
it's
love
meaningless.
you. I love you.
Well, I posed this question on Facebook, and I didn't get a lot of responses. But my question was, when someone first tells you they love you, it's usually like a big deal. And it's often, I don't know, sometimes I think it might be planned. Some people plan it. Other people, I think it just happens spontaneously. So I wanted to go around the table and maybe talk about the strangest place someone has told you they love you, or you've told someone you love them. This is a very special episode of Why You Suck in Bed.
It really
It's
is.
all
It's
about
very-
love.
It's all about the clearly because you're in love. What is this?
never heard this before?
What is it?
She's never heard this before.
You've never heard this? Have you really been that drunk? He plays this all the time.
Oh my god!
At least 3 times an episode. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This is what Jeff does at night. He sits at his baby grand and he composes.
All right, let's talk about it.
Dark of night with my heart broken. Yes.
Well, let's talk about your heart. So, do you recall, or when craziest place or weirdest, strangest, or a really cute story?
This is going to sound like a joke, but I really don't remember anybody ever saying it to me.
Oh my god. My heart just broke out for you.
I love you, Jeff.
Oh, Mark, that was
Jesus fucking Christ.
I love my nipples. Nice.
I needed that to just get my mind off it.
I love you too. Is that how you feel about my love?
No.
Just pure in a physical way.
You're
Just
thinking
keep that
about
in
Mark
mind.
loving you and loving your ass?
Yeah.
Your fat ass?
Oh, actually, okay, the strangest place that I heard it was through the door of a woman's bathroom in a bar.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, she screamed it to you?
Yes.
Was she talking to you?
Yes. She was in there vomiting her brains out.
Ooh.
Oh, man.
Why was she telling you I love you while she was throwing up?
She just chose that time.
Did you
we were
gag her
together
with your big
for
cock?
a long time.
It was the first time?
Yeah. I guess she needed to be drunk and vomiting to tell me this.
And what did you say?
I sure do pick 'em.
You have a knack.
I said, "Are you okay in there?" That's what I said.
Did you say I love you back?
At any point.
The next day, yes.
When she was sober.
Yeah.
So she'd remember.
Yeah.
See, I would have done it while she was drunk and throwing up, so that way the next morning I could say, maybe take it back, maybe not take it back.
No, she remembered
Pretend I
everything
didn't
when
say-
she
oh,
was drunk. She was
okay,
one of those.
Never mind.
What about you? You have a
of
story
those.
for us?
I don't have a good story. No. I mean, with my ex, he blurted it out in a bar one day.
Mm.
We were only dating for like a couple of weeks, and I was acting like me. And I don't know. He was talking to a friend of his, and he was.
And I'm blessed right now.
I can't believe you said that. That was so confusing.
I'm sorry. I was having
You
a moment.
just said I was being me, so I wanted to
Yes.
remind the listeners what you're like.
Yes, apparently I am black and very blessed. So, thank you. No, he blurted it out. We were only dating for 2 weeks, and he was talking to his friend, and he just looked over at me, and he was like, "I love you," and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Okay, cool. You know me." And I think I may have said it. I don't even remember if I said it back, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
We moved away for a while. Then we got.
Okay, that wasn't really
It's
that
not. I
interesting.
don't have a good one. I
like
don't
so
tell
far-
people that. I
so-
don't tell people that I love them. I don't tell.
You tell me.
You
I
tell
mean,
me.
I told him, but you guys are my friends. But I mean, I haven't been with. You have to remember, I'm coming out of a very long relationship.
Okay.
So I haven't really loved anyone besides him.
That makes sense.
And before that, I was young, and I probably told everyone I love them in a moment of having an orgasm. Like, I don't know.
Oof. Okay.
I don't know. Like,
So far, Jeff wins. Mark,
yeah,
do you
I
have
suck.
do you have a good story?
Nope, no good stories. I guess maybe the best place was in a cave. Just
What are
out
you,
of
fucking
nowhere.
Batman?
Nope.
What do you mean, a cave?
Cave. I'm a caver. So we go down to West Virginia.
He spelunks.
You're
Spelunkers. No, cavers rescue spelunkers. But it was pitch black, and all I heard was, "I love you, Mark."
That's kind of cool.
Was
Did
it
you
from
know
a
who it
woman?
was?
I know. I'm like, did you
It
know?
was a female voice, so
Okay.
no, we couldn't see. But there was only one female on the trip. So
And did you respond with an "I love you" too?
yes, of course.
What do you mean? Yes, of course.
Of
See, I don't
course.
understand that.
Did you love her?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
Yeah.
No, but
Aw.
have you ever been told "I love you" and didn't?
I have a great
recipro-
story.
Of course you do. Let's
Didn't
go.
expect it. No.
I have 2 stories. Is that okay? Can I tell 2?
You could tell
Please.
whatever you want.
I'll make up for
you're
the la-
You're the host of the show.
I'll make up for your lame story.
Well, mine sucked, and I told you it did. But go on.
The first story was I had a female friend who I had known from my entire existence. And one night we were in college, we were out at a bar, and she was pretty drunk, and I was standing with my other girlfriend, and she came up to me and she said, "I just want to tell you that I'm enamored with you."
Nice. I love that word.
And I said, "What?" And she said, "I'm enamored with you." And she looked into my eyes as though she was going to kiss me, and I freaked the fuck out internally. Like I was like, I had that fight or flight response. And I said, "Wow, well, thank you very much."
How do you?
And she said, And she just said, well, do you have anything to say? I said, well, what would you like me to say? And she said that you are enamored with me as well. And I said, you're a very good friend. And I love you as a friend. So the next morning she called me up at 9 a.m. and she's like, so what's up? I said, besides the fact that you're enamored with me, nothing. And she said, what's your problem? I just wanted to tell you how I feel. And I said, don't you think that was a bit much? And she's like, well, I just, and we never recovered from that. I think that was her attempt.
Are you guys still friends?
No.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Right?
That's sad.
And then, there would be moments after that where we would just be the two of us, and I would get, the lesbian eye.
Oh, boy. That's awkward.
You know the lesbian eye, Mark. He's nodding. He knows. But you know what? She never came out. She
really?
identifies as straight.
Okay.
Which I feel bad, because I don't think she is.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Well, if she was enamored by you.
You don't just say that to your girlfriend. I don't tell you, Callie, I'm enamored with you.
So
No.
you equate love with enamored?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
Don't you?
but I do love you. I'm not in love with you.
I love you, but I
you.
wouldn't attack you in a bar and tell you.
Maybe
okay.
that's the difference between
What? I did
L-U-V-E
it,
and
what? I did
L-O-V-E.
it subtly.
Maybe.
Why is she already attacking me?
Because your story sucked.
Look, I've had a lot of people tell me they love me, but a lot of my friends, guy friends, who fall in love with me, because I have a lot of guy friends, but I don't say it back. I love them. They're
what
friends.
was the weirdest place they said it to you?
I don't remember. I don't fucking pay attention. I pretend that they didn't say it and move on with my life.
She walks around with her head in the sand.
Exactly.
That was a sound that we're not going to explain.
Exactly. No, but I do. I have a best friend who lives.
Is it 420 yet? No?
No, but I have an amazing best friend who I've been friends with for 20 years who is absolutely hands down in love with me. But I can't remember how many times he's told me that, but I don't remember where. What? Okay. I don't know what to tell you guys. I suck. I don't have any, I have crazy sex stories. That's about it.
All right. My second. You want to hear my second story?
That's what I was trying to do.
I know.
But it was hitting my back.
Callie's trying to open the window again, and it's just not.
I just wanted to. It was hitting my back.
Okay. My second story is I was dating some guy, and we were not in a committed relationship. He was not my boyfriend.
Okay.
And we were in bed one day, and we were engaging in sexual intercourse.
I love that. You're very professional today.
I want to fuck you. And he was on top of me, and he whispered in the middle of the act, do you want to do something crazy? And I said, okay. And he's like, are you sure? And I said, yep. You sure you want to do something crazy? And now I'm like, could you just fucking get off me? At this point, it's like,
I know,
shut
I'm
up.
done. Nothing about this is crazy.
He's like, okay. And now he's having sex with me. And he says, I love you, Stacy.
Oh. Did you laugh? No, seriously, what was your reaction
I
to
was
that?
shocked.
Did you love him?
No.
Oh.
So I'm laying there, and I just looked at him, and with these wide eyes, like, what? And he's like, do you love me? Tell me you love me. Now, his penis is inside of me at this point.
Oh, no.
It's like
very
awkward.
awkward. I don't know. Do you get off at that point? And then, yeah, I don't know.
So I lied, and I said, I love you.
Oh, see, that's not good.
And then I just couldn't have an orgasm.
And then, how long did you guys date for after that?
Pretty much it ended a couple weeks later. And when I asked him the next day about it, he said, well, I said, you want to do something crazy. And I said, that's just such a cop-out.
Yeah.
And it got weird because he wouldn't address it.
Right. But I don't know. That's a scary thing. I mean, I wouldn't. It's been a long time, but I don't. When do you say that, and when don't you say that? When shouldn't you say that? And maybe I don't know. Do you say it when you mean it? Obviously, but if the person doesn't reciprocate, what happens then?
But that's the fear.
Of course, there's a fear. So don't say it. I'm such a cold. I really am cold-hearted. Look at he's
that's a chicken.
No, it's
attitude.
not a chicken attitude. I'm just saying, it is. I guess when you know, you know.
I recently said it.
You did.
Yeah.
So you told Franco you loved him.
Mm-hmm.
Well, everyone fucking knows you're dating, and he Who said it first?
It was it was really nice because he said if you ever fall in love with me, let me know because most likely I'll feel the same.
Oh,
which was a really
cute.
nice thing.
Are you
say.
blowing up his spot right now?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
Wait, Mark is just shaking his head. What's your problem?
No problems.
What's the matter with you?
I'll probably feel the same way.
Yeah, he was being cute.
on, he's being,
almost
like,
likely.
coy.
Okay, instead of probably, almost.
I don't think he said probably. I think he said I'll most likely feel the same.
Whatever.
way.
It's
We were dating for 2 weeks. I mean, the guy can't be like, because I will love you. It's a little freaky if he said that. Wouldn't you agree?
Me?
Yeah.
Of course I agree. I think it's amazing. That's really cute. It's sweet. When you know, you know. It's when it's
And then there was just
I
a
guess.
gradual progression to the actual.
in your face, I love you.
Mhm.
Now, were you guys making love when he said that?
No.
Was his penis inside of you? No.
When the first time, no.
No, the second time. Or whatever.
No, the first time, no. The second time, no. And then, yeah, maybe, which was actually made the whole experience that much better. Oh, I love Franco.
Oh, you guys are so fucking gay. I can't even take it. I want my other Stacy back. Can we have the other one? How do we get? Is that for me? Aw. Nice. I needed that.
Okay,
It's
so
okay, whatever.
let's switch gears because I'm sick
You
of
suck.
Who is that? Stacy? Jesus Christ!
I'm
you're
sick
loud.
of myself right now.
You should be
so
sick of yourself. So basically, love is tough. Love is rough.
Love is patient. Love is kind.
Love stinks.
Love sucks. Jeff, you and I are like in the same boat. I feel
Love
like
rocks.
I love, and I love it. I do. I love it.
I have no idea what it is.
What
yeah,
is
you
it?
do.
What is it?
Explain
What is
it
love?
to me. Explain it to me.
I don't know. No,
how
I
do you
know what
love
it is.
something that you don't know?
Love. I love the idea of love. I love.
But what is the
It's-
idea
it's
of it?
when you wake up in the morning and you think about that person and you can't get them out of your head, or when the thought of seeing them brings butterflies in your belly, and there's nothing more that you want than to see them and to hold them.
Didn't Sammy Hagar explain what love is to all of us? Didn't you listen?
In a very, very bad way.
Come
Yeah.
on. When you
Many
get all
times over
giddy.
4 albums. Yeah.
When you get all silly and giddy, you don't get that
Yeah.
feeling when you see
I
other.
did, yeah, but I was told it wasn't love.
What is it then? Lust?
I was being stupid, I was being told.
Who
Who said that?
Who did this to
Everybody
you?
in my life.
I want to hold you.
Whenever
I
I
want to
would
hold
feel
you.
that way about someone, I wasn't supposed to feel that way about someone.
But that person literally told you that?
No, not the person.
Your friends?
Yes.
Well, your friends suck. You need new friends. And
Wait, I want to talk to you.
that was Becca, first of all. I'm sorry, but you cannot. I did say that because Becca sucks. But in all honesty, like she's not nice. She wasn't nice to you. So yeah, therefore go. Fuck you. Goodbye.
But I'm saying all your feelings you were describing, I had those.
Yeah,
with
but
her.
she's gone, and she fucking broke your heart. Move on. Done.
But
She's
you know,
gone.
I think you're used to being with a woman that doesn't treat you well because that's familiar to you. So it's easier for you to love something that's familiar because you can predict what's going to happen. When you're with someone different, it's unpredictable, it's scary, and
That's a natural attraction for women.
It's absolutely.
Yeah.
And you know what? Stacey and I were just talking about this. We have similar people.
In fact, it can't be helped.
what?
What can't be helped?
What you were just talking about.
It can be
about
helped.
The fear and not knowing and all this stuff.
Oh, I'm talking about
Cannot
being
be
attracted to the wrong person now. Like, I'm
course.
absolutely attracted to the same type of person.
Me too.
Absolutely, hands down. And because I know every argument we're going to have. I know how to fight it. And it's easy to love someone. Oh, I don't really call that love either, though.
It's familiar.
Somebody
Familiar.
Somebody once
Really?
told me that if you're in love with each other, you'd be able to walk through hellfire and brimstone for each other.
But I would do that with all my friends.
I don't know about that.
I would. Absolutely, hands down. My friends mean everything. I would do anything for any single one of my friends. Probably more so than my ex.
Yeah, but if
and
you fall in love with somebody, aren't you going to walk away from your friends?
No.
No.
I don't mean like walk away like you desert them. I mean, who's going to come first?
No. There is my friends.
Vaginas
say-
over cocks.
Exactly. But what
I don't
if
know
you're
about that.
what if you're with a girl? Doesn't really work. Vaginas over vaginas.
I've got no clips
Cocks
of you
over
saying vaginas over vaginas.
Honestly,
no, I
though,
do.
Vaginas over vaginas.
A
No,
relationship is a friendship more than anything.
but I don't agree. I'm sorry.
No, you know what I mean?
No, that just irked me. What he
I don't
said.
mean by desert. So, like desert your friends. That's not what I mean. I mean somebody else becomes more important than your friends around you.
I would never allow that to happen. I would always incorporate my relationships with my friends. And if my friends didn't like who I was dating, then sadly.
No, I don't mean it that way either.
No, but I'm saying that they all have to be united.
Wait a second. I want you to finish that thought. If your friends didn't like who
I
you were
was-
dating, what would you do?
I don't think I would be with that person.
I doubt that very much. Bullshit.
Because if my friends don't see what I see, then I would tend to think that my friends see something that I'm missing. I really truly believe that.
I get that.
And I would
Okay.
want them to want to be around me and the person that I'm with. And if they can't be around the person I'm with, then my friends must be looking out for me for some reason. They
Right.
must see. It can't. Why are you shaking your head?
I don't. In ways I agree with you, in ways I don't agree with you.
I don't need their validation, but I want them to like each other. And if I'm in love and I'm in love with someone and that person's in love with me, my friends would absolutely be in love with them too. Because they should be good for me.
Your friends
Am I
shouldn't.
making sense?
Your
In my
friends
head, it
shouldn't be
sounds-
judging. Shouldn't be
It's not
judging your
judging.
boyfriend or girlfriend.
It's not judging. It's whether they accept them if they're good to me.
Right. And how are they supposed to know that unless they see what's going on?
Right,
And if-
right.
a friend of mine now is going through that trouble. She had a problem with a boyfriend, and they got back together again. And her friends disowned her instead of being happy for her.
Well, then those aren't true friends. Then
I agree with you, but
I don't think any single one of my friends, I've been put.
the question is, did she desert her friends?
No, her friends seem to have deserted her.
Understand my point?
No.
Nobody is. You're not choosing. You're not choosing to desert your friends. It's not a choice. It's one of those things.
I don't have friends
She
that would
had-
ever
she
do
had-
that to me.
Well,
my
not friends then.
my friends have stuck around for a really long time in a really shitty situation, and they're all there right now. And if it weren't for my friends right now, I'd kill myself.
Oh, Cali.
Yeah, no, but my point is that now where I'm at, if and when I do start dating, my friends mean so much to me, and they are my family. That if they don't like who I'm dating, and I don't think it's about judging. I think it's just about if they don't think this person's right for me, then I would listen to them,
Well,
and I would take the criticism. I don't know how. It sounds so much better in my head.
No. Your friends, when you have good friendships, you have the ability. Like if you were dating someone that I disliked, I would come to you in a loving manner and say,
Right.
"These are my concerns." But there are some people who have friends that would just be like, "That guy is a dick, and I won't hang out with him." And like
Right.
that's. But I don't
that's-
think that's true friendship.
No, neither do I.
No,
And that's
neither
what,
do I. That's. Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. And I have had men in my life where my friends are like, Callie, girl, really rethink this. Like, what are you thinking? He's a douchebag. Like, he's done this, he's done that to you. And, and obviously I obviously have fixed that. I don't know where I'm going with this.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah, okay, let's move on.
So
I just spit.
I've dated people.
I drip.
I've dated a guy that my friends have hated. Have you dated someone, Mark, that your friends hate?
No.
And you have, and Jeff obviously has.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And you have.
Yeah, totally.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, yeah.
But now you're dating someone that we all like.
So far, everyone likes him.
So far.
I think we all are, aren't we?
We all are what?
Dating somebody that the other two like.
Yeah, I think we all approve of
We
each
all
other.
approve of each other.
Wow, wow.
Do you approve?
Yeah.
We're all looking at each other like we're scared. Like, wait a minute, is everything okay? Wow, things are okay, really?
I mentioned this on the last episode, how scared shitless I am
Yeah.
that we were all like with
Kinda
somebody
happy.
and we all liked the other person and we were kind of happy. Yeah.
We can't all agree. It would be a boring conversation.
Exactly.
I know.
So I
We need
disagree with all
tension.
three of you.
I'm not in a relationship.
You're not? Okay.
No, I'm
Okay.
a multitasker.
Okay, whatever. So I'm going to why don't
Whoever that was, I liked her.
why don't we start with
We broke up.
listener emails?
She had enough of me.
Shh. Listener emails.
I can't imagine
She called me a cold-hearted bitch.
It's time to answer your emails.
You make no
It's time
sense.
to answer your emails.
And here
we go.
there's maybe by episode 100 I'll be able to get that correct.
You thought this was the X music?
I don't
with
know.
The zombie movie?
I don't know. I don't think I'm here half the time.
No, you're not.
Not.
I'm not. I apologize.
You drip.
But this is the new Cali. I told you. I renounced something. Renounced? Denounced.
How is this the new Cali? What's new?
I'm not talking about something that I normally always speak about.
Like ass?
Yep. It's
Okay.
no more in my vocabulary nor in my life.
Why don't we get into that after the emails? Because
No problem. Go ahead. Go do it, Dr. Stacy.
you are such a smart ass on this show. She's looking at me in like this fucked up, like, you fucking bitch look.
No. Suck my dick.
Exactly. That's exactly what she's communicating through her eyes.
I don't communicate through my eyes.
Yes, you do.
I do. I know. Go on. Okay, emails. Woo!
Okay, Mark, on this segment, we have listeners who email us, and we try to help them out. So you can chime in. We're going to discuss. This is from a listener named Michael. Hi, Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Dumper Mike.
Here it starts with, good day.
Good day, Australia.
I listened to your show from Tasmania. That's the island state of Australia. And I just want to say thank you for a great show. Funny, witty, good advice, and sexy. What else could anyone want?
Thank you.
I'm here to tell you exactly what I want. My lady friend is shy. She loves me to talk dirty when we fuck, but she won't. She said her friends told her that they don't, and they say women don't do that. What a load of bullshit, but she believes what her friends tell her. I'm going to get her to listen to your show, and hopefully you can tell her it's okay and normal. Happiness in my sex life with her is in balance. She's fun everywhere except in... I guess is out of balance what he meant to type, because he says, she's fun everywhere except in bed. Well, sex is good in bed, but it could be much better if only she'd get nasty verbally. I hope you can help turn her into a potty mouth. Once again, thanks again for a cool show, Michael.
That's right up your alley, because you like to talk dirty in bed.
I do. Not all the time. I think like there's a time and place for it, but...
Do you like it when you have a little bit of cocktails in you?
No.
No.
It could be any time. I don't have to be drunk. But I think...
I don't mean drunk. Buzzed.
No.
Okay. Sorry.
No, I don't need it. But I do think, unfortunately, Michael, if your lady friend isn't comfortable doing it, it's something that probably shouldn't be forced. Because then it would be uncomfortable for her. She'd be self-conscious. The sex would probably be thrown off. So, I mean, you'd have to find like a middle ground.
Start slow.
Yeah, start slow. Maybe start saying things like, how does my cock feel in your wet pussy, or something like that. There's a soundbite. Or something, like start like...
I want to feel your cock inside of me. Just like
Something
that.
like
Something
that.
like that.
Yeah, and then like maybe that could be a jumping off point. Maybe watch porn together.
Porn would be good. Or erotic stories.
I want to suck your penis.
Something like that, maybe? A robot fantasy?
Nothing like that.
Or what about, I don't know, erotic stories. Like, women read a lot of erotic stories. Maybe that helps. Maybe she doesn't know how to say it. Because I remember in the beginning of my relationship, I had a hard time. And I felt like I sound like an asshole, I felt like. But then I started reading, what were those fucking books? I don't know, stupid like books, erotic books. And I started getting into it. And then I was like, wow, this is kind of hot. I could see this. And then actually my ex coached me and told me things that he liked to hear. God help me, some of the shit that came out of my mouth. But I think I need a cock in my mouth. Like, I used to have to say things like, I want 2 cocks inside my pussy. I want to get fucked in the ass, which we all know I don't like that. I said things that I didn't necessarily thought were a turn on, but it totally turned him on. And he pretty much coached me. He'd be like, yeah, tell me how this feels. Tell me how it would feel to have my dick inside your ass, or tell me, you know what I mean? Or, I don't know, how would it feel to have a big black dick inside your pussy while my dick is in your ass? Or how would it feel to be gangbanged? And there was always multiple people. And I'm not saying for Mike to do this to his girlfriend who's shy, but I'm saying maybe you could he could coach her and say things that he may like to hear.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Maybe start off with just little kisses on your neck.
Yeah, don't bring in the minorities and their cocks,
I
is
know.
what you're saying.
Apparently my ex liked to have a lot of people involved.
Yeah,
I don't know. But you know what? Everyone has their own thing. Like, I don't personally need to hear that. Like, I don't really need that. Like, I don't want him to say, your pussy's so wet and tight around my... I don't want to... Okay, awesome.
I don't need it either, but once in a while, it's like you mix it up a little bit.
No, mine was every time we had sex.
Yeah, that's much. Go ahead, Mark. You want to say something?
If she's against it and she doesn't want to do it, then perhaps you just keep your mouth shut.
If you love everything else about her.
Yes, if you love everything else about her.
Dot.
Or they could just try.
Right.
Whatever, try it once. Then whatever. You have one bad sexual experience, you move on.
Yeah, like if you're in a good relationship and you're comfortable with each other, why can't you just try it?
Right, just
once.
try everything once.
Like, what? Okay, why don't you... He said he wants us to turn her on to it, so give her something she could say in bed.
Babe, your cock feels so good inside of me. I love your hard cock. Like something sweet instead of being like, or your cock makes my pussy so wet.
Okay, here's another
No?
one you can say. I want to feel your throbbing cock come inside me and fill me up.
Okay, see, I was going sweet. That's good too. That's perfect.
Jeff?
I'm so enamored with you.
Oh, how about I love you?
That with a U or O.
Or
I shit. I burp.
I don't know. I want to feel your hands all over my breasts. I don't know. I'm saying because she's shy. So I'm saying she's not going to maybe say the word tits. Maybe she's not going to say, like, suck on my fucking pussy. Like, some women just can't do it. A lot of people can't even say the P word.
Well, that's another thing. You need to find out. Is she able to say the pussy? Is she able to say cock? Is she able to, like,
right?
What?
Like, does she like dick over cock?
Have a
vagina
dirty
over
Scrabble
pussy?
game before you fuck. And
Exactly. There you go.
find out which word she used.
I don't know. Like,
What do you like your vagina to be called during sex?
pussy. Vagina, actually. No, but I like pussy. I'm a
Okay.
pussy fan.
Me too. I like. Jeff, what do you like your penis to be called during sex?
The hammer of Thor.
Stop it.
I just saw that. He's hot.
I was being current with my.
I know.
Yeah, I
'cause-
change it.
Yeah, you did.
Depending
so,
on
no,
the
do you
summer
like dick
movies.
or cock or penis?
It doesn't matter.
So if I say that I want to feel your cock inside of me, that's better than I want to feel your dick inside of me?
Doesn't matter.
I don't know. Cock just
Doesn't
sounds
matter.
better.
Once the action begins, it's like my ears kind of just shut down.
So you don't listen?
No.
Oh, damn. Okay, Mark.
I can't hear anyway. I got tinnitus. I
That's
can't
true.
fucking hear.
Cock is good.
Okay.
Cock is good.
Yeah, I think that's
Schlong can go up there, too.
Schlong.
Pecker. Sometimes pecker.
Pecker. That sounds small. That sounds like a small penis.
your gherkin.
Your gherkin.
You want your
Your
gherkin
sausage.
inside me.
I want Jamal.
Oh, here we go again.
I'm just
Okay.
kidding. So I hope we helped him.
Yes, we hope. I hope we helped.
I say erotic stories. That way she can get her adjectives in there.
If you lose your sex life, it's the girl's fault.
What do you mean?
You're very angry.
No, I'm not. I'm in a very good mood.
What do you mean if he loses the sex life?
I think you found. I think you guys should be BFFs.
If his sex life disappears, and now you know who to blame.
Us.
There you go.
Damn. That's cold.
All right. So that was like the only listener email we got. Nobody was really asking us anything this week.
Nobody gave a shit about it.
Well, let's talk about the penis shots that I've been getting. I can't say from whom, but
Brett Favre?
Who?
Brett Favre.
Is he a football player?
Oh, here we go. No, she has no idea about current events.
Right. Or events from 1997.
Exactly.
Because we all wanted to kill ourselves like the Hale-Bop people. Remember that?
No.
We made a before we started taping. Jeff and I made a reference to how we're going to put our black Nikes on and eat some applesauce.
I had no fucking idea. I'm like, what? Would you say 1997?
Yeah.
I wasn't here.
Wow. I don't even think you're here now.
I am. I'm actually very. I'm. This is the new Cali.
The new Cali is as vacant and as empty as the other one.
Yeah,
What?
what does the new Cali consist of?
I have clarity. I'm not. I've had only a half a glass of wine, a very little bit. I'm not good.
No, I filled your glass once already.
Shut up. I'm just not. I'm gonna let you talk. Apparently, I overtalk over you. I talk over you. I don't let you finish your thoughts. Boo hoo to you.
Where'd you get that from?
Oh, I don't know. Last night when we were hanging out with your fucking boyfriend
And?
his friend.
His friend told you that?
Yes.
Okay. Why are you listening to his friend?
Because I'm going to listen to him. Although I've announced also on Twitter that I will not discuss ass licking anymore moving forward. So we're going to talk about
I don't lick everyone's ass.
You've already stated
I
that.
think I said that last night as well. We'll talk about licking the taint. No.
We were out last night at two different bars, and the first event, it was an event we were at, a few people approached us saying they listened to our show. Mm-hmm. And the one girl approached Cali and said, you're putting a lot of pressure on women. We're all expected now to lick ass.
So I apologize. That was.
By the way, I was also at an event yesterday, and they had those fruit arrangements, and they had a skewer just filled with grapes. And all I thought about was bringing it back for you.
That's awesome.
It was one of those like fruit
The
bouquets.
edible
See,
arrangements,
I've really, to this poor girl. So I apologize. I felt bad, and I don't want any pressure to be on women to have to like lick asshole or suck grapes out of asses. So I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
So last night, a few of our listeners really got through to you.
Yeah, I'm just going to try this out and see what happens.
It's going to last one show.
Yeah.
I know. I think it'll last a couple of shows.
You got 20 minutes and you're done.
I haven't licked ass in a really long time. So
Interesting.
anyway,
Yeah.
and I'm going to listen more.
Okay.
You're going to listen to what actually happens?
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not going to go on my soapbox. Well, I might go on my soapbox a little bit.
You're going to bring back hairy pussy?
No. Ooh, I was at the beach today.
Yeah.
Speaking of
Don't
which,
say it. Don't say it.
no, it's not that. But I was at well, I guess it is that. There was this woman who was over. First of all, Americans are disgusting. I've decided. So I'm sitting at the beach with my girlfriends, and I turn around and I look, and there's this woman, not attractive, overweight. Her legs are spread open. I don't know about the pussy hair coming out, but she had a big gulp right in between her legs. You know what I mean?
In a manner of speaking, or an actual big gulp?
No, an actual big gulp. And I made my girlfriends turn around and look, and I'm like, you gotta look at this. Here's this fucking fat fuck. And I'm sorry, maybe she has a metabolism issue, whatever, a thyroid, whatever. And here she, and I'm making fun of her now, so, but she's sitting there, her legs spread, but she's got a fucking big gulp. I don't know, maybe get fucking water.
Yeah, it could have been water.
Like, no. Who gets water in a fucking big gulp?
Could have been a Slim Fast.
In a big gulp?
6 of them?
So, exactly. I just have so many, and it's just like watching her or looking at her, and then I was like waiting for like the fucking McDonald's to come
waiting
out.
The pizza delivery guy to show up. Who's the fat chick who wants the pizza?
And then I bet that woman's going to go home and complain to her husband or her boyfriend or her friends, I'm so fat, I can't fit into my clothes, let me suck down the Mountain Dew in my fucking big gulp. I fucking hate that.
It might have been a diet
I don't
soda.
give a fuck. I'm just angry. I'm angry at fat. I look around.
Did she have camel toe?
Oh, dude, she was wearing a bathing suit. I couldn't see. The big gulp was covering her fucking fat vagina.
Why couldn't you get camel toe in a bathing suit?
Ew, that's
You can.
weird. You can. That's nasty, though.
And then the sand gets up there. And
unless you have my vagina, and it's okay because it's a pretty vagina, although one side.
Indeed.
But whatever.
Yeah, the right lip was hanging low last week.
It's just, I think it might be going back.
Yeah.
I think it's fixing itself.
Sorry, well, you were wiping less.
I think it's the lack of the sucking on it, so maybe it's going back.
You're just not doing enough right side exercises with your vagina ball.
No,
at the vagina gym.
That's right. No, but I'm serious about this. And then I was in the city yesterday, and I was looking around. Women really don't know how to fucking dress. And I wanted to discuss this about too much, too little.
I think we're going to do a money shot on this.
Okay, so I should just shut the fuck up
now?
now?
I don't know. Like, I'm trying to decide, should we go into this now, or should we do a money shot?
No, I mean, we could wait. But I mean, I just think that we should discuss what women should and shouldn't wear, and men should and shouldn't wear,
I
maybe
agree.
in general, but definitely on dates.
Yeah.
I'm fucking sick of big fake tits.
Me too.
I'm done. Ladies, really? Did they really fucking turn you on? You know they're fake.
I know.
Like, why would you want to be with someone that has big old fake tits? I don't want to be with anyone with a big old fake dick. Why are you?
I'm left speechless by you so much. I'm sorry.
Really, though? No?
You can buy one of those in a store, can't you?
Right, and I'm not going to sit there and curl up to it every single night, just like 2 fucking flotation devices. Why? I don't get the big fucking fake tits.
This is what I want to know. You know, we're all living through the fake tits, the butt implants, the tattooed eyeliner phases.
Right.
When this generation turns, I don't know, elderly, like 80s and 90s, and they're just walking around with these titties that are just upright.
And the makeup.
I want to see that. I want to see an open casket funeral wake of a chick with like double D fake tits.
Yes.
I'm buying
And I
stock
wanna
in
see the
elderly
makeup.
porn.
Yeah, and
I mean,
no,
really, that's what fascinates me. What are they going to look like as an old woman?
That's what, and then also when you see these women who are completely fake, and then you see their kid, and the kid is fucking ugly, you're like, I get it. Now I understand why you got the plastic surgery. But seriously though,
I know.
like all these women, I don't understand that. I want to meet a man. I really would like to meet a man who finds that attractive. Honestly, the fake nose, fake lips, the cheekbones, the chin, the tits, the ass. I don't get it.
I don't either.
I don't understand. Do they have low self-esteem, or why do you need to change everything?
They say that a lot of women say, "Oh, I got fake tits, so I feel good about me." But honestly, it's more for men, because if you felt good about you, you wouldn't care about the size of your tits.
And why is it that women who get the fake tits need to fucking show them off? Why do they need to wear skimpy little tiny tops now?
That's
why
why they
can't they
got
still
'em.
wear T-shirts though?
Because they got them to get attention from men.
Exactly. So therefore, it has nothing to do with them. But that's my point. Like, if I got a nose job,
It
that would
sounds
be
like
for
this
me.
conversation is going to be about blaming men.
I'm not blaming men at
No.
all. I personally,
No, I'm
It's
just-
always the man's
No,
fault.
I'm saying that the women are trying to impress the men. Men aren't asking for the fake tits. Every man I've ever met has been like, I don't give a shit.
because it's all
My tits are awesome.
I mean, I've worn it. I mean, I've definitely wear the Wonder Bra sometimes with certain tops because the top looks much better when I wear it as opposed to my smaller breasts. But I just have so many issues when I go out and I see all these but I see men flocking to these women. The women with the tits hanging out, their ass hanging out, really short shorts, tits hanging out, and fucking stilettos. They do. Do these men look at these women and say, I just want to fuck her? Or they say, wow, she's going to be a good mother to my children?
No, they want to fuck her. That's always the motivation.
We always think about marriage first. What are you talking about?
Yeah, no man looks at a chick
Wow,
and says,
she's hot. I can't
she
wait
would
to
be,
marry her.
I don't know. I'm just like, and I'm not. And let me throw it out there before I get hate mail that I'm jealous. I'm not jealous because I'm a good-looking woman and I'm very confident in my appearance. I just walk around and I just get some self-respect, ladies. Like, fucking cover up your shit. Mm-hmm. There's no reason for it to all be hanging out all the time. At the beach, fine, show it off. Nude beach, go ahead. But when you're at a bar, you don't need to put your tits on the bar. Like, you don't need to throw them out there.
Slap a tits.
Exactly. No guy is shoving his dick in everyone's face. I hope. Right? No, I'm serious. Okay, I guess.
But that's the guy's intent, though.
Unless the guys with the pecs who get the fake pecs. Mm-hmm. You know, the pec implants.
Yeah.
Really?
But yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello.
I never heard of that.
They put the pecs in here. I watched, you know, what was that?
Do that again?
No. I'm not wearing a bra.
That's why I asked you to do it again.
No, but Dr. 90210.
Ugh, that guy.
He put some guy got pec implants because he wanted his, shit to bounce. I don't know. Sorry, I just went on a tangent.
No, I loved it. I did. I
apologize.
wanted to just get to a news story.
Okay.
And I think this is really interesting. The title of the article is Anonymous E-Card Urges Ex-Lovers to Take STD Tests.
Oh.
So I'm going to read this.
Oh, I've heard of this. Mm-hmm. See, I'm current.
They're what?
What?
That's the new Cali.
When you
She
care,
showed up.
when you care enough to send the very best, you choose Hallmark. When you need to send the very worst, you choose an anonymous e-card that warns previous sex partners that they should get tested for a sexually transmitted disease.
That's fucked up.
Since 2004, more than 50,000 such e-cards have been sent from inspot.org, tipping off partners that they should get checked out without revealing the sender.
That's sucked.
Can you imagine you open your inbox and there's a anonymous e-card like, I'm HIV positive, get checked.
See, that's fucked up.
And you don't know who it's from.
Nobody would believe it. They just think it was spam.
I know. That's actually scary because it
freaked
would
me
work
out.
both ways because it might be spam and it might be someone fucking with you, but now you've got it in your head that you could or could not have HIV.
Somebody's fucking with you.
But not I mean, who knows? How many partners have you had? Well, you don't really have to answer that, but I'm just saying. Like,
no, but still, if especially if the person that sent you the e-card didn't know and then found out and said, hey, wait a minute, I might have passed this, that person would say, hey, Bob, Jack, or whatever, maybe you should go get yourself checked out. I have this.
that's fucked up, though.
I don't know. There are a lot of cowards out there who don't want to reveal who they are.
Exactly. Like, I mean,
because people could say, "I'm going to sue your ass." Like you told
me.
me.
Can you sue someone?
I don't know. I think you can.
If you have AIDS, and there's a couple of court cases on it. If you have AIDS and you knowingly have AIDS and you go out and purposely give it to people, yes, that's illegal.
So fucked up. That is fucked up.
Don't quote me on it, but I think they do call it manslaughter or something like that once the person dies.
I've heard that.
But I'm not exactly sure about it.
There's some fucked up people.
That would send me into such a downward spiral. Like I would be.
We're not even going to broach this. What I went through with you. Okay? That's it. I'm going to leave it at that.
What?
Nothing.
What?
I said broach.
There's a downward spiral?
Yes, don't ask. So, Jeff,
why bring it up then?
You can talk about it.
No. Mark?
You're refusing to talk
Go.
about something on your show?
Yeah.
The new Cali talks about nothing?
No.
I just started texting Callie one day because I had certain irrational fears related to the fact that I might or might not have. You know when you get thoughts in your head and then you just let them run wild?
You know when you have one-night stands and fuck guys?
Yeah.
I don't.
I haven't been there.
That wasn't. But
you hear these stories that these women go and they have one night stands with men and they use a condom and then they walk away from it being like, oh my god, did I just make a mistake because I have the HIV now? I might have the HIV. Who knows? I don't know. I got an itch down below. Blah 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 blah.
That's not what I did though.
I wasn't saying you, but go ahead and call yourself out. I really wasn't even talking about you.
Okay.
Good job though.
But that's not what I did.
No, you did have irrational thoughts though one day, and she put me through hell for about 5 hours, and then of course I start thinking, oh my god, oh my god,
is that the HIV or did I just bleach my pussy? Exactly. That's exactly what happened.
But do people?
I was lucky I was there to record it.
But in terms of that, what you were saying was, I mean, you really don't hear a lot of people talking about having HIV anymore. You really don't hear a lot of stories about it.
That was so 80s.
It was, and early 90s.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, I mean, I used to have a lot of friends, like a lot of gay. Well, unfortunately, they were all gay. I mean, I had a friend's father, who cheated on his wife with a man. Unfortunately, it was a man. Anyway, I say unfortunate because it's just kind of a stereotype that he actually contracted HIV while cheating on his wife with a man.
Mm-hmm.
He never told his wife. So him and his wife continued to have unprotected sex. They were married for 25 years. He was older. He was probably in his 40s at the time. So anyway, he wound up contracting HIV, then obviously turned into AIDS. He died of complications of AIDS. Once he died, the wife still did not know it was AIDS or HIV. They thought he died of pneumonia.
Mm.
So she started feeling really sick about a year later, and she found out that she was HIV positive, and she hasn't been with anyone but her husband of, at that point, I guess 30 years. She asked
That's terrible.
She asked her husband's doctors, and of course his records are protected because of the confidentiality. So she never knew if her husband had HIV. And she could never figure out. She never had any blood transfusions, like the whole nine. So
she had to have an idea. I mean, where's it going to come from?
No. That's what I'm saying.
Needles in her?
But that's what I'm saying. She obviously knew that her husband, but she never had 100% concrete evidence, proof. You know, the doctors couldn't tell her. And sadly, she died about
They're
2
married,
years
aren't
ago.
they?
Well,
They
he
were
died.
married.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
but
yeah.
they're married.
Doesn't matter. Confidentiality agreement. The
If
doctors
he's not
could
on
not.
the paper.
Yeah, the doctors could not share that information.
HIPAA-FERPA.
So that's really, yep. So that's really fucked up. So maybe if that anonymous thing was out then, maybe her husband could have sent it to her.
Well, think about her. And now she's dying of AIDS. She don't
She
know where
died.
she comes. Well,
Sad.
she died from AIDS, and she don't know where it came from. And then a deep reality probably set in and says, "Hey, my husband been cheating on me all these years."
Can you imagine
that's
that?
That'd be horrible.
My poor girlfriend's really fucking fucked up in therapy for this. It's really sad.
I think I'm just going to go kill myself right now.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be a buzzkill. But my point is, how would you feel if you had a fucking anonymous thing that said that you had the HIV, Jeff?
I probably wouldn't pay any attention to it.
Okay.
But
Ditto.
I normally get checked once a year anyway.
You do? Do you have a lot of unprotected sex?
No,
So why do you get checked?
because I want to have unprotected sex.
Oh.
But I can't speak for my partner.
Now, currently, are you in a relationship?
Yes.
Do you have unprotected sex?
No.
You use a condom?
Yes.
Is that for the HIV or because you don't want to get her pregnant?
Yes. Pregnant. More towards the pregnant
'Cause
thing.
yes.
It becomes a problem when we're done because then it bothers her until her friend visits.
That's a lot of women. A lot of women rather use the condom not because of HIV or STDs, but because of pregnancy.
What about the pill?
I don't know.
She doesn't take the pill.
A lot of
Which
women.
I don't blame women for not taking the pill. I think it's just a little bit simpler to use a condom.
I don't.
I
I
don't.
love the pill.
You do.
Love the pill. I'm on the pill. I've been on the pill forever.
Is that why your breasts always look so perky and yummy?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I think it's great, and I think it's.
Does
I always have peace of mind.
Yeah.
Does that have effect on all women? The pill?
Breasts? Not all women, but most women. Sometimes they get a little.
I don't think it changed my
So
breasts.
It
perhaps
didn't?
I'll change my opinion on the
No,
pill.
those are just summer breasts.
These are summer breasts.
I've heard I don't know. I don't use. I'm currently not having sex, so I'm not on anything.
Popping through that shirt of mine. Do, 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 do. Jeff and I are composing a song together.
Apparently.
Yeah.
I'm talking.
Summer
Do you use
breeze.
condoms, Jeff?
Sometimes. In my current
I can't
situation,
stand
it's
the
a sometimes
So
thing.
do you pull out?
She's on the pill.
Oh, you come inside of her.
Yeah.
Nice.
I have
Does Franco come inside of you?
I don't know that he wants me to talk about that.
Okay, that's fine. Now it's fine. No. You don't need to answer.
That's a yes.
That I don't. Jeff, do you like to come all over women? Do
Going
you
back
like
to
wa-
episode 3, I'm trying to remember my answer.
No. I guess let me rephrase the question. Do you prefer to come inside of a woman?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Why is that? Do you like?
Too
Does it
much to
feel
think
like
about.
warm and fuzzy?
It feels better. It
Yeah.
feels better. Like
I gotta stop
the
now.
penis is nice and warm and moist, and it wants to release, and then it's like, hold on, and then you pull it out, and it's in a cold. It's exposed to the cold elements, and it's like fucked. I used to have a penis, so I know. Apparently,
You talk with very assertiveness.
It's
that you
part
know
of
this.
medical school.
No, I was with a man for a long time that would prefer to come. Forget it. Never mind. We don't even need to go down this road again. We've been down this road.
he liked to eat it.
Right. But then I was with an. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I'm trying to. Yep. Never mind.
I have
Let's move on.
another news article. That's
Why do you look
actually,
so short all of a sudden?
Because I'm slumping down.
Oh, okay.
Slumping.
Shrimping?
Oh. I don't know. Okay, this article is called Naked Brand Condoms Enter Luxury Prophylactic Market. Judd Ireland wants to sell the Cadillac of condoms. His Naked brand line of prophylactics entered the market a few months ago in a limited release. They cost $56 for 12 condoms.
Wow.
And are only available in deluxe shops and pricey hotels. As a young man in the 80s, unsatisfying experiences with the common condom left Ireland determined to improve on its design. Condoms suck, he said. Clearly, there's a need in the marketplace at this point for a high-end product. Ireland wasn't the first to feel that way. He's thrust his company
That's awesome.
into the market against competitors like the Original Condom Company, Sir Richard's Condom Company, and Proper Attire. Still, Ireland claims
Come on,
that
Jeff.
What?
Say something, please.
Ireland claims that his rubbers are special.
I hate that word.
I know. Thanks to the extra soft latex, the high quality lubricant, and the variety of sizes so they fit like a glove. This is his quote. We're not all going to wear the same size 13 shoe. Why do they think we're all going to wear the same condom?
It's fair. I mean, it's true.
So would you guys spend $56 on a pack of condoms?
For comfort? Wait. No. But you know what, though? If you have the money, it's kind of the same thing as who would spend $16,000 on a watch. I don't know.
Who's doing that?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm just using it as an example.
I mean, I'm just wondering
If you
how extra special are these condoms?
I'm not wearing it, so I don't give a shit. And I'm most
Do they
certainly not
guarantee the
buying.
female orgasm? Is
I
that
don't want to
what
buy
they do?
dinner now. I got to spend $56 on a condom.
Exactly.
Well, what do you think they could? I mean, if you could design a perfect condom, what would it be like?
It would say, I love you.
Is that a you?
Have a voice.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Go, Mark. Perfect condom. Then I could say, I love you back.
I love you, little rubber.
I love you, little rubber.
Now I'm going to flush you down the toilet.
Bye-bye. And now I don't have to see you the next morning.
That's the perfect condom.
Exactly.
I can't stand
Case
condoms.
closed.
What are the ones called skin condoms? I don't know. I know
Second
nothing.
skin?
Second skin. How do I know this?
I don't know. How do I know this?
I think it was I watched something recently that was second skin. I don't know. So tell me.
Jack Kevorkian's dead.
I know. I'm so sad.
I love him. He's my
Did you
idol.
fuck him?
Ew. No, I don't. I haven't used a condom. No, that's not true. I hate condoms. I
They
don't like
hurt my vagina.
I get terrible. There's just wrong things. Bad things happen to my vagina.
Yeah,
with condoms.
me too.
I know.
They're
I just
horrible.
don't. They're
It actually
horrible.
sounds like somebody's doing something wrong.
No, I think I have an allergy.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, that's something different.
I think
I
I
know
do.
a
I
couple
don't-
of people that have I think it's
It's like
a reaction to a latex. Or
It's like sticking
I
a
don't know which one
squeegee
it
up your
is.
cunt. It's like, you know, it's like
you
that.
Just really just
How
that
did-
is
how did
good,
that-
Jeff.
I just marked it on
Yes, absolutely.
sound waves.
You know, I would probably buy the $56 condoms, shove it up my pussy, and see if I get a rash. And then it would be on my fucking Cali card that if I'm going to fuck you, you need to go purchase the $56
on a
condoms.
random Tuesday night,
Yeah,
I'll
why
find you
not?
shoving those up here.
and see
How
if I
about-
get a rash.
How about one of those one size fits all? What are the wrappings they put the clothes in? They suck the air out.
the shrink wrap?
Yeah.
Those vacuum things?
Yeah,
Those
they-
yeah.
Vacuum bags.
Is that...
There you go. Why not?
What?
Put it around your dick. Pull the
Perfect condom would be a bubble wrap.
suck the air out of
So you
it.
can have some funny popping noises while you're fucking. How's that?
Yeah,
let's... Can we try that?
I popped your cherry. Oh wait a minute.
Let's go.
No, I'm serious. That's
Let's
kinda
order
fun.
something right now and let's go.
I have bubble wrap.
Let's go.
That would be really cool. I really do. Not right on me right now, but I have it at home.
Got my hopes and cock.
Have you ever
up.
had sex on bubble wrap?
No, but I like to walk on it.
I like to just pop it, but I always wanted to have sex on bubble
That's
wrap.
a good... Why don't I bring it?
Rubber
Yeah,
or something.
plastic.
Yeah, let's
Is
bring
it-
it over here. Let's have like a why you sucking bed
Aren't you worried
orgy.
about
Okay.
some,
There
On
we
bubble
go.
wrap.
All right.
friction burns with that?
No,
Sure.
It's all air.
I think it'll be nice
plastic.
though. I think it might be therapeutic and massaging.
If I had sex on bubble wrap, I would probably just giggle the whole time because it
You
would just
giggle?
really like pop, pop.
I know, but it'd be fun. I think I'm going to try this out with myself.
As long as the guy doesn't ask you what you're laughing at, you're all right.
And then
With
I'll,
your tongue vibrator. You
What do
know
you
I don't know. I
Yeah.
think I'm just going to roll
Bubble
around on it
wrap.
naked. Maybe put a little oil. I wonder if it'll still pop with a little oil.
No,
You might.
No.
You don't
Dry.
think so?
Do it dry.
I don't like dry. I like oil.
You're always wet, though. You drip.
This is true. I do.
Why do you like oil? Then you're like a slippery salamander.
A slip and slide. Oh, have you ever had sex on a slip and slide?
You're not the first one I've heard say that about
oil.
Oil, yeah.
I like oil. It's fun.
Haven't tried it yet, but
I was in like a
it's on
pool
my
of
to-do
oil.
list.
We did a blow up pool and we put oil in it, and me and a bunch of girls had like a little fake wrestling match. Like we were pretending we were all naked and sliding all over each other. It was like 4 of us.
When was this? What are you talking about?
And why wasn't
was this yesterday?
Why
it was like
wasn't
last
I invited?
year. I don't know. I guess you missed.
Did you get pictures?
I don't actually have them, but there are lots of photos. Believe me. Unfortunately, I don't have access to any of those.
Tisk.
Yeah, there was like 4 of us. It was pretty hot, though. It was hot. I mean, it was funny, though. Silly, too.
You could see it in your face. It was hot.
It was. I mean, but then I didn't want to go down on anyone. Everyone got fucking baby oil on their pussies. I didn't want that in my body.
Sucks.
But it was fun just to feel our bodies just touching each other and sliding all over one another. And it was pretty. And these women were hot.
Sure they weren't 300 pounds?
Hell fucking no.
Whale oil?
I'll take a fat man. I will not take a fat woman. I don't know why. Is that wrong of me?
You're a fattest.
I am. I will take a fat. That's true, though.
Double standard.
Would you take? Would you? Oh, I just spit on you. I'm sorry. Would you? Do you
You're
like
a gender
having
fattest.
I
That's
am.
what it is.
I think fat women are nasty.
Why?
I don't know. I'm a fucked up person.
You
I
don't.
guess.
You fear what you could become?
Maybe I was.
1-800.
You fear what you were.
I do. I was a heavyset chick.
You're willing to lift a roll to suck a cock, but not to eat a pussy.
I'm afraid that the woman's fat will cover her pussy, and I'll have to dig for her clit.
What about
So
digging
that's
for
like
the
a challenge.
penis?
A penis comes out.
You don't want to
If
go.
you're lucky.
You don't want to. You don't want to go spelunking.
I don't know. I don't know. I just
Trying to
this
get a visual here.
this was just a whole big.
Getting cartoon work done.
I just thought about this
damn it,
now.
the
I haven't
pen
really
stopped working.
put much thought into this. I'm just saying that woman with the big gulp in between her legs
Yeah.
today, I wasn't thinking about eating her pussy. But if I saw a fat guy, I might really be thinking about sucking his
If he
dick.
was sitting on
No,
the beach with his
no.
legs
He
spread
has to be a
and
certain
the
type.
big gulp, you'd say, "Oh,
If
I
you were
want that
sitting there on the
cock."
beach, I'd want to.
Well, because I'm fat, but
You are so not fat. I can't believe you called him fat.
I know. I'm sorry. No, but you understand. Do you like fat women?
no.
So then why should I like fat women?
Because you like fat men. We're trying to get
Do you
the
like fat men?
differential. I don't like men.
Okay. What about you, Stace?
I'm
I
not
know
into women.
I know, but if you
You're the only one who can answer
God
this
damn it.
question.
I know.
sucks. I honestly just thought
I don't
about
know
it.
about that. All women are into each other.
I'm not.
No,
You've
Stacey's
never gone
not.
up to your friend and say, "Hey, nice,
I'm
nice
enamored
dress.
with you."
You look
Yeah.
good in these clothes."
I am
touch each other."
completely open to telling Callie her tits look nice. She looks hot, but I'm not going to go suck on them.
Adjust them? No.
Well,
No,
I don't know.
no.
I'm not
Touch
saying
them?
suck on them. I'm saying like being a little interested in them and maybe
Nope.
get an extra slap there and there.
Never. Not into
See it-
women.
see it all the
Why?
time.
Do you want to cradle nut sacks?
No, that was my point of it. When's the last time you, outside of sports, is somebody smacking somebody on the ass? When's the last time you say, "Hey, hey, Bob, nice package you got down there"?
Do you believe that everyone's a little gay, like bi?
No.
Okay, I'm just curious.
Just women. That's what he's saying.
Yeah, that's what all men think. They're
I
like,
know.
"What? You like women?" And no, I don't. Yeah, you do. Like,
You're-
Because
If
in
we
their
go
mind,
out-
it's
if-
like, how can you not?
right.
If two guys go out
Right?
and say get a
Right.
wedding tux or something, they might
Maybe.
say, "Okay, you look good on it. Your shoulders look good."
But I
this,
would
that,
say
and the
that.
other thing.
Do you find Brad Pitt
Outside
hot?
of that, men are not coming.
I'm a Johnny Depp man.
It's
There's
not happening.
25 conversations
Sorry.
going on. I hear what you're saying, Mark. Women are also more communicative. We discuss things with each other more
Right,
openly.
just the same way you're talking about each other's tits right now. You ain't gonna see. You're not gonna hear me saying to that guy over there, "Hey, nice package you got there."
You don't want to cradle my nuts?
I love the hair under your nose.
fuck
I mean,
outta
come on.
Jeff
I do
needs
too.
you
I
to
wanna
cradle
lick
his
it.
nuts.
I want to lick the hair. under
Everyone
your
gets
nose.
teabagged.
I want to roll around with you on bubble wrap.
I do too. Can we do that?
Yes.
You're gonna-
I'm serious.
I'm serious, too.
Will you be able to talk to me the next morning, though?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you love me.
Are you
I
gonna
won't.
Okay.
His
My
condom.
penis will.
just make sure there's a you in that love?
Yes.
Are you gonna use oil on that bubble?
I don't know. Maybe just a little bit.
We could do that, a videotape. You could both put like George Bush masks on, and we'll put it up on our YouTube channel.
George Bush masks. TP and I rolling around on bubble wrap. Nice.
George Bush.
I'll be his father. You be the son.
Okay. Oh, incest is best.
Yeah.
I'll be Barbara.
Cheering us on.
Our cheerleader. Perfect.
You can do it, son.
Get in there. Get that dick all wet.
Pop, 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 pop.
Are we out of time?
Oh, why?
You want to be out of time?
Okay, because I have, before we go, I just want to say the Glory Hole is about to announce 2 huge shows are coming our way, and details are coming, I believe, within the next week or so. Tune in to our show along with Mad Scientist Party Hour, The Glory Hole, and the Jersey Jerks at gloryholeradio.com. You can follow me on Twitter at HotDocStacy, STACY, and Cali Rose, CALIROSE 35. We're also on Facebook. I'm Stacey Regan, and Callie is Callie Rose, and I think that's all our info.
Are you going to tell
and email us. We all have emails. I think,
but nobody's emailing
Arsenal
us.
Tim emailed me.
Oh,
About
you know what?
really?
He emailed me too.
We'll have to read it for the next show because, again, you didn't prep.
I know.
Exactly.
But I am getting a lot of cock shots as we speak.
So mine is Stacy at gloryholeradio.com, Callie at gloryholeradio.com, and your TP?
TP, and
At
I have a
Glory Hole.
Facebook, too.
You do? Oh, that's right. He is Jeff
That's
Token
what I was
Penis.
trying to tell you.
Yeah.
We also have Why You Suck in Bed page on Facebook. I'm just promoting the fuck out of us right now.
And Bruno, don't forget Bruno.
And we love Bruno. And Bruno is CBE Bruno on the Twitter. And
thank you all for on Twitter. You guys are really amazing. You guys, honestly, I'm never on it, and I've been accused of being on it all the time, and I'm never, ever on it. And the fact that when I do come on it, you guys are still there makes me all sorts of warm and fuzzy.
You're listening to Why You Suck in Bed
He cut
on the
me
Glory
off.
Hole Radio Network. gloryholeradio.com.